Vanquishment of Third Domain Guardian confirmed.
Looks like we managed to beat it.
Bravo! Though, granted, my manifesting was somewhat imperfect. Nevertheless, what a shock it is that you subdued the beast. And I made maximal use of this garden's resources, recreating it too.
Cocky jackass. You having fun? Kicking back and playing bystander as if that overgrown lizard just sicked itself on us?
Now quit stalling and make with the introductions already.
You may as well. Our guild branch already has you marked by name as an enforcer with a checkered history.
Number 7, to be exact. The man capable of materializing anything and everything his mind can envision.
Ha! Anything and everything is, as one might expect, a bit of an overstatement. But I digress. My name is Simeon, otherwise known as Enforcer Number 7, the Imaginator. At last I make myself known, albeit at your behest. Donning this hat at a forward tilt has been obscuring my vision. It is an honor to formally meet at last. Wouldn't you agree, Lord Rufus?
Well, I've already grown accustomed to being recognized on the spot. That much I can say.
Just two 30-something hotties with an air of authority. Of course, they don't hold a candle to you, S.
Maybe don't compare me to guys twice my age.
I give his name 88 points, which puts Rufus just a smidge lower.
So even he's higher than me? You really do pull that name scoring thing on everyone you meet.
Hang on here! This is no time for style ratings.
We can reproduce threats that seem too real to be virtual. We can't let our guards down for a second. And now that a society member has finally appeared before us, I would like to hear what he can tell us.
He doesn't appear to have technological expertise. Might that mean he has a co-conspirator?
Yeah, somebody acting separately from the fools out in the open antics. The ringleader who called on you and that gaudy gal for his ongoing remodel of this castle. Ren and Jorg had plenty to say about him. But maybe we ought to hear from the geezer directly if he's done spying on us over there. Well, 6th Anguis, come out of hiding already.
Oh.
Ah, there.
Ah, most impressive.
Your nose is even keener than the rumors claim, Van cried. Ren and Meister Jorg are indeed old acquaintances. A pleasure, might I add, to see the divine blade of ash and roaring lion again. I am Novartis, 6th Anguis of the Society and head of the 13 factories. Whether our paths have previously crossed or not, I do hope to leave a lasting impression upon you all. It would seem Ren has yet to join your ranks, contrary to my expectations. But that doesn't make this any less marvelous. Just look at this veritable host of specimens worthy of my intellect. Lady Lapis and Nadia Rain, for instance. I can see these 2 years since Crossbell's latest crisis have treated you well. That body Meister Jorg fashioned after transferring to Marduk is nothing short of magnificent, and Nadia's throughput has grown higher than ever. And I mustn't forget the Black Rabbit, Altina Orion. I understand you're receiving tutelage from Ms. Plato whilst affiliated with the Epstein Foundation, yes? Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Oh, such promising synergy you provide as a holdover of the workshops. Marduk's storied concierge has caught my interest as well. Even against shard technology and simulacra, your bionic parts are in a league of their own. And then we have a direct disciple of Latoya Hamilton. Oh, I'm simply titillated with curiosity about the circumstances behind your birth and present state.
I've been bracing myself for this wrinkly creep, but it seems like his PhD is in skeeviness. Now I know for myself how it feels to get shivers down your spine.
Don't even give him the satisfaction. He won't lay a finger on you if I can help it.
And so long as the Meister's with Marduk, their technology too will be beyond his grasp.
You're still hung up on the Black Workshop? It's long gone at this point. Altina, you don't have to acknowledge a word out of his mouth.
Yeah, let the fossil babble himself off the deep end.
The way he clings to the old days is proof he's gone senile.
All you need to do is keep facing forward, Altina. Just like Milliam.
Mr. Salesian, please don't pay him any mind.
Right. I won't. He's just under the illusion that scrounging up a hodgepodge of information means he's got us all figured out.
Yes, that's more than likely the case.
I might not be able to tell this guy's face from his ass, but that part of his personality is almost too easy to read.
Yeah, compared to the Oathbreaker, he's an open book.
Slander me as you will, but I won't allow you to lump me in with that good-for-nothing cad. In the first place, my perspective lies on an entirely different plane from yours. With the possible exception of his 3 disciples, Code Epstein and I are in a realm none can... Speaking of which... Yes, that's right. Epstein's legacy is present, as is one of his relations. I see. Given your connection to Ren, I assume you have at least some baseline level of technological fluency. But that isn't the part of you that intrigues me so very prodigiously. Moreover, I'm told your father is none other than...
Gonna have to cut you off there, Sixth Anguis. Can't say I appreciate you leering at a girl her age.
And just what are you trying to achieve interrupting me right before I get to the good part? Though, come to think of it, inborn qualities aside, you're quite a rare specimen yourself, aren't you? Though you and McBurn seem to bear some similarities, the states of your factors fundamentally differ. While it may only be through the lens of virtual space, I will make sure to observe my fill of your hollow, as well as the mechanism they call your shackles.
You...
Hey! I've just about had it with...
Enough is enough! Every remark you make is as unbearable as the last, to say nothing of your obsession with Ren. Maybe you need reminding, but we're human beings, not research subjects for you to scrutinize. Each of us, without exception, is irreplaceable, with our own thoughts, feelings, and burdens to bear. The fact you keep measuring us by your own self-serving standards is obnoxious, and the way you act like you know it all has me on my last nerve. If I may borrow the words of a certain diary, so long as your perspective remains skewed by bias, then as a scientist, no, even outside of that, the truth will always elude your grasp. And at the risk of sounding presumptuous myself, I think that would be just as much a disservice to you.
Huh?
Yes. That was so cool!
That's Aggie for ya. Flipping the switch when we need it most. She gets 102 points, name included.
They can go over 100.
I'll be. Kid really brings the thunder.
Yeah. Apparently, she's one of Arkwright Solutions' part-timers.
And also a student of mine, technically speaking.
I've heard quite a bit about her.
It would seem our discussion has been thrown bombastically off course. Professor, why don't we leave them with our greetings and a glimpse of what's to come, as originally
You stay out of this, Simeon! I am the last person who should have to put up with a verbal berating from some uppity little whelp. That does it. Perhaps reprogramming the Garten and pushing a new Guardian update will teach you a lesson.
Rotten old. Are you trying to undo all our progress?
Pretty lame move, switching up the rules of your little game on us partway through.
Why even bother trying to pass this off as an RPG if you're just gonna suck all the immersion out?
No kidding. Maybe leave the GM job to the pros next time?
Silence, all of you! Mock me just once more and I'll roll out my tour de force ahead of... Cut it out, Prof!
That girl from the second domain.
So you've come.
Yeah, well, my stream just wrapped up, so I thought I'd drop in and scoop the scenery out. What's good, chat? Short day no see. Ooh, we got some new viewers in the crowd, too. So, sorry about all that. Prop here's the CEO of being problematic. Usually once he goes full Delulu mode like this, it legit hurts too much to watch. But harassing girls just ain't it, Chief. I've got to throw some apologies your way. Oh, the dude bros are good with that one though, right? Not counting cool kid Small Bean over there, of course.
Would you stop calling me that?
Where did we leave off again?
You've only made your greetings thus far. I believe you mentioned a glimpse of what's to come would follow?
Quite so. The rules, after all, take absolute priority. Well, Professor, shall we move this along?
The gall turning your power words against a superior! Oh, sakes alive! Why is it that you enforcers, among certain others, insist on such brazen defiance?
Maybe. Still, it did help you chill a little, right? The whole mad scientist shtick is so peak when you're low-key about it. So, let's keep it that way.
Is that a blush I'm seeing?
It definitely is.
How unconventionally endearing of him.
I am not blushing. No matter. Prolonging this any further would only squander time. And I, for one, am too exceedingly busy a man to spare so much as a second of it on one of your ilk. Our every effort must be aimed toward obtaining that which slumbers at the Grim Garten's topmost level. A hidden treasure unbeknownst even to Marduk.
Hidden treasure?
One even Marduk isn't aware of? But what? And how?
To begin with, isn't the Grim Garten you're doing in the first place?
It's true that the external layer has been tampered with considerably, but its intrinsic base-level data remains untouched. And on the subject of said data dwelling in that abyss, how much, for the sake of example, might you know about it, Miss Concierge?
The inciting incident for this came 2 years prior, when Marduk's systems purportedly breached the Society's celestial globe. Such a feat, however, would ordinarily be an impossibility. Isn't that right, Professor?
Exactly so. The code our Grand Master bestowed unto us is of its own kind, capable of delineating the divergent laws. The very fact that they were able to break through it is proof that Marduk's technology is anomalous to an inordinate degree. What's more are the Zypha standard and the shards it employs. With them, Marduk has utterly trounced the Epstein Foundation at its own forte. The conclusion I drew was that part of the source of their success rested in the garden. Thus did I take possession over it.
Oh, I see. So in a way, you guys are several steps ahead of us on your own run-through of this place.
Moreover, we've been following behind on the route you've previously cleared.
Correct on both counts. Ultimately, that which we have captured is the original Mare Garten. Upon each seizure, however, I assisted in heightening the difficulty by way of my own personal touches.
So it's you who gets off on this crap!
Medieval Gothic fantasy, huh? I guess I can sorta see it, going by the outfit.
Oh, word. That's Simulator's jam for sure. His powers had a lot to do with it too, probably.
I shan't deny my penchant or aptitude for such things, but in sooth, that is not the whole of it.
Huh?
Our salutations end here. I await your successive efforts with bated breath, Arkwright Solutions. The same goes for the ladies and gentlemen of Thor's, as well as you and your picnicking front cohorts, Sir Dominion.
Leaving matters on the outside in Campanella's hands frees me to devote my focus on this end with absolute abandon. We will be your opponents for as long as you take up the gauntlet. Needless to say, I'll be collecting a wide assortment of data in the process.
Aw, I didn't get to drop my name reveal. Oh well, it'll happen sooner or later. Don't know if I can make it to the function next time, but you guys stay on that grind set, okay? Laters!
Hostile administrative control released. Grim Garten, 3rd domain. Total liberation secured.
I'm not gonna say no.
Told you not to call me that! Oh, forget it. I saw your whole standoff with those snakes and everything, so no need to give me the rundown. Long story short, you want to merge 3 separate accounts into one, right? Well, well, so you do know how to ask politely. Converging entry mini-domains. Here and now, I open a sanctum for the heroes seeking to liberate the Castle of Darkness.